out Tunchi 5 featuring Bono. That's Flame Gang, not a regular crab. But we'd like to welcome y'all back boop, 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 to the motherfucking Nothing to Lose podcast, man. It's been a long time coming.
You know.
What you been up to, man?
Regular shit, man. I'm sticking and moving, man. I'm sticking and moving.
Moving and sticking?
Moving and sticking and moving. Regular shit.
So, man, we got a lot to talk about, man. Shout out to, I'm going to say this first and foremost, man. Deontay Wilder for Tyson Fury for the trilogy. He couldn't have no excuses this time. He basically just got his ass whooped. But I respect him going in there, you know what I mean?
It's the third time they fought?
Yeah.
Oh, and he beat him every 3 times?
Nah, the first one he got, the second one Tyson Fury whooped him. He tried to say there was some shit with his gloves and his trainer and all this other shit. Bro, he was punching that nigga around yesterday.
He reminded him?
He beat the fuck out of this nigga. Bro, he knocked this nigga down like 3 times. It's beams, all of that shit. Like, hella niggas was mad. Nobody wanted to see fucking Deontay Wilder lose. But whoever trained this nigga need to tell him, keep your fucking hands up. You can't just be going lifting all weights. You gotta have cardio in boxing. That shit is not a sprint. It's a marathon. Because you're not knocking everybody else out in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah. Some niggas is... I mean, I don't know, man. Boxing.
Some people could take a punch. Like, when I was locked up and used to have to fight different niggas, I found out you not knocking no Mexican out all willy-nilly, bro. Them niggas legit built to take pain.
15 Coronas a night, just on practice. That's practice.
I remember I had a stint. I was just lacing niggas, right? I hit this Mexican nigga, hooked him in the side of his head. He ate that shit. The only nigga that ate that shit. I said, yo, what the fuck is this made out of? Shout out to the SAO.
Nigga have 5 jobs, everything.
Them niggas take shits outside, fuck them for their body. Them niggas is a different breed. Shout out to the Mexicans.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
My canal. But look, we gonna talk about.
That's funny.
We also gonna touch on. So R. Kelly got found guilty, right? So how do you feel about that situation?
Man, I mean, I don't know, bro. R. Kelly is R. Kelly though. Niggas gotta, you know. I'm not saying like it's not okay. Like it's like he. I'm gonna have to take that. Nah, it looked like I'm actually co-signing R. Kelly. Nah, I mean, I don't know because I don't know. We don't really know what they're gonna give him yet. But he going. This nigga might. Yeah,
they said
he
he's gonna
die
cooperate and talk. He gonna tell about a lot of other.
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. Like if he did that, that wouldn't surprise me. But it's like, what are you gonna do, nigga? You gonna tell on other niggas that was raping bitches with you? Like, not. I mean.
I'm gonna put it in general like
is some lame nigga shit.
He didn't rape nobody. They got him for statutory rape. Statutory rape is when you fucking somebody underage.
Oh yeah. Well, he was definitely doing
That's
that.
a big difference. Rape is when you forcefully take some pussy.
That's guilty, nigga. You're guilty.
But
statutory rape means it's just okay.
Yeah, you gotta know the difference between rape and statutory rape. So let's talk about it. Because basically,
he raped at least one of them bitches.
No.
You
fucking R. Kelly. Who he got to rape?
That's what I was thinking the whole time. I'm like.
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
But it's like,
I don't condone the shit, but we gonna break it all the way down, my nigga. If you look at
these hoes knew what they were doing.
If you look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. With Aaliyah, he loved Aaliyah. So I don't think like he just was on some little 15-year-old pussy. I'm gonna get this shit.
That shit,
stop fucking with her. Bro, he tried to marry. He wound up, from what I heard, he paid $5,000 to the clerkroom for a WIC ID so she could forge some documents so he could say he married to her. This also showed this nigga ain't the sharpest knife in the.
Yeah. Some niggas just like you. Like,
they did an interview dressed together and shit. Like that was bae. Even in the whatchamacallit video, this nigga tried to teach this young bitch how to Chicago step. This is for the steppers. That bitch still in high school trying to teach the Chicago step. Okay. But
11th grade pussy is dangerous, nigga.
The other bitch he got married to was one of his backup dancers. The girl that he peed on in the video.
Right.
She was in a group called Calls for or Four Calls.
For the cause.
Yeah, so I mean, like, he was legit hitting them with some, you know, I'm gonna help your career shit, and was helping business career. And I feel like a lot of businesses just run on employees.
Oh yeah. They feel like I think they wanted to be as big as Aaliyah. And you know, everybody, you know what I mean? Like, everybody ain't really.
They don't have that.
Probably
like,
gave up a lot of pussy thinking like, I'm gonna be at that, you know what I mean, level, and then it's like, not really, you know what I mean? Just.
And then we keep it told, bro, how Aaliyah carried herself. Like, when you out here in the streets, bro, if you know what I know, I would see older niggas pulling up to the high school. If you was in middle school and high school, my nigga, we gonna keep it. Bitches won't fucking like that.
Just listen, just say the truth.
The bitch that was fucking like that was a whore. The bitches who, they was fucking older niggas.
Everybody's parents didn't buy them that prom dress, is what you're trying to say, pretty much. Some hood niggas out here.
Bitches,
some old niggas out here that want some prom dresses.
Everybody out there, think about it. The baddest bitch in your high school.
Sick.
Was that bitch on the school bus?
No.
Exactly. She's getting picked up by the whole. Bro, I don't give a fuck what city, what state you in. The baddest bitch in your school was always getting picked up. Yeah. She didn't have to ride the school bus. She didn't have to do public transportation, none of that shit.
Yeah, she was in a higher grade than all of them. Higher grade, nigga.
Older nigga was coming to pick her up.
This bitch don't eat regular lunch or nothing.
Right? Bro, listen.
Nah, I feel
look, the homie, my best friend, one time we talking, look, the baddest bitch in my middle school. I kept like, yo, whoa. So I was like, yo, Friday, I'm gonna shoot my shot. We used to leave you out the back of the school, go to his crib, then we'll go to my crib or whatever. Cause he was from my neighborhood, but he lived like in the enemy's neighborhood, and that shit was like dangerous walking back and forth. So we kind of had to do that shit together. So one day I was like, yo, fuck that. I want to see where this bitch is going. Like, cause she don't know if she ride the school bus or what. Our mom coming to pick her up, we leave. There's a nigga out there with a drop. She hopping the drop. I'm talking about this bitch in the 7th grade. Tupac said it best. Like, in the song Scandalous. He was like, he said a bitch could be 16 getting a nigga 30-something for everything.
Shout out to them.
Who you think teaching them this shit? They mama, nigga. To break them motherfuckers.
You think so? Is it all like...
You think a bitch getting that game just naturally?
Yeah,
fuck out of here. Bitch, these little bitches that be 15, 16, gamed up, fucking with niggas 30, getting them for everything, getting them for checks.
But it's not just that, because some of them that seen their moms get dogged out, they probably fucked up, the nigga done left them, or they might not know their father or whatever. And then some of it is not really like verbally coming from their mom, but they just peep game like, shit, I might not want to end up like my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of it is, I don't think all of them bitches learn that shit from their mom, but most of them probably do. You know what I'm saying? But some of them probably just see like, I don't know. I mean, because I don't know if you're that smart at 16. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
The greatest teacher, my nigga, is always literally experience.
Yeah, like real life experience.
The streets.
Yeah. So you got to take a few dicks to learn the game.
Ain't a few games like niggas be really sitting around gaming these bitches up.
Yeah.
Be teaching them like, yo, because a lot of times I'm gonna put it to you like this. When a real street nigga's out here selling dope, he know he in and out of jail and all of that shit. If he got a young bitch holding him down, he like, yo, he know the bitch gonna be fucking with somebody else when he not around. So he teaching her, yo, you fucking with a nigga, do this, do that. Like, a lot of times these be the nigga best friend. Now look, peep this. When I showed you the other Aaliyah video, who was in the video?
Proof from D12.
Nigga, this was 1990 fucking 4 or some shit. Nobody knew who the fuck Eminem and Proof was.
Sorry.
Proof was a fucking street nigga from Detroit who got killed like a street nigga from Detroit. So if she had the mindset to put that nigga in her video and other Detroit street niggas in her video, and she was 15, that shows she wasn't no regular bitch. Even when they used to interview her, bro, I know what the fuck I know.
That's not true. But listen though, just because Nigga,
What was Proof doing there?
I don't fucking know. That's what I'm trying to say. But how do you know she's in? Some of these artists don't have complete control of all of that. Like they not putting everybody.
Listen. If the world didn't know who Proof was,
you don't know how that nigga got there to that fucking video. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, it might have been this bitch's job just to sing and just to show up to the video shoot. Some of these artists are not in control of.
So you trying to say R. Kelly knew to have Proof in the video? That's who was the
okay, that's what I'm saying. It could have been somebody else's. You might just be the person who recorded the song. You look good or whatever. But it might not be your job to get this to do the whole video.
Nah, the look of the shit a lot of times is like you say, yo, I want these people in it. And when niggas had, especially like in the 90s, the cameos and shit, that shit was a big part. Like she had different niggas like coming to her.
She had those type of connections at that point, bro. It could have been somebody else, but maybe you're right. It could have been. Oh, I fuck with these type of.
If y'all don't know, we talking about the Age Ain't Nothing But a Number video.
Age is definitely not. Age is definitely not nothing but a number. Age is a real fucking number.
When you out here in these trenches, bro. I'm gonna put it to you like
whoa, don't do that. Don't say the trenches to make it seem.
Nah, hold on.
Don't say. Listen.
I'm gonna keep it a stat.
Niggas know what y'all be doing, man.
I'm gonna keep it a stat. Me personally, I've never fucked a young. I fucked one young bitch. She was 16. I was 19. I even when I was 14, I ain't fucked no 14-year-old bitch. So I'm gonna put it to you like this: you have niggas who don't have control. I'm talking about who don't have coof like yo.
Sickos.
Yeah.
Sickos.
That don't make you. That shit just illegal over here, man. And in some states, like the legal age of consent is 16.
But I know niggas that be 30 years old, knocking off 18s with a smile on their face.
Let's keep it real.
This is America, though.
How old was your mother when she had her first child?
Me?
Yeah.
26.
She was 26 when she had her first child?
When she had... Yeah. That's true.
Your older brother, he's...
Nigga, my mother... I don't have no real...
I ain't talking about you.
I don't have no real older brother. I'm the oldest child.
Oh, so your mother had you at 26?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got an older brother, like nigga who was around me, who, like, older than me.
I'm gonna speak for me. You know, my mother had my sister, I think, at 18, had my brother at 19.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like...
So, a lot of, like, I know chicks, especially back in the days, was 16 having babies with a 30-year-old nigga.
Bro, I'm not knocking nobody because I ain't knocking nobody. You know what I'm saying? This what it is.
I'm gonna put it to you like this,
bro. I was in high school.
It's a witch hunt. I ain't mean to cut you off. Like what I'm trying to get to is this: when you look at the major black celebrities that has a crazy catalog
of music,
they don't ever leave this earth and able to leave that shit to their children. They all get knocked off.
Oh,
let's go down the list.
Wait a minute. All the people that have a major catalog, they don't be able to leave the money
this
to their
earth.
children?
Yeah, they eat.
They don't be able to. What's the shit from the movie? Don't be a
message.
Let's go down the list.
No, but listen, I don't. It has to be at least a couple. I've never really thought about it, but so you saying they don't? That's generational wealth. That's what that would be considered. So they don't get to leave any of that. I know they took Michael shit. They took Michael shit. Prince died after he won the case. Prince won the case for the money.
Prince was pushing a line of being independent.
He was like, fuck y'all white people. That's literally what this nigga was doing. He was going to court to say...
And he mysteriously left that shit to the label?
And a couple of days after this nigga won the case,
Whitney
this nigga
Houston
died.
Whitney Houston?
And nobody talk about Prince.
Whitney Houston's daughter died and the other nigga died.
Whitney Houston... Niggas know they killed Michael Jackson.
James Brown?
I don't know. Yeah, James Brown. I mean, but they was raping everybody back in that era. Come on.
Yeah, but we
they was
talking
taking
about
everybody
legends.
publishing.
Let's talk about the legends we have left. Mariah, I'm talking about motherfuckers that had that diamond status. Mariah Carey,
Yeah.
50 Cent,
50 gonna lead that shit.
50 Cent, Puff Daddy, Dr. Dre,
No Puffy gonna.
Beyonce, and Jay-Z.
Kanye West.
Kanye.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
They've been trying to make Kanye look crazy forever.
And guess what though? This nigga, whether he crazy or not, bro, it's like, bro, I don't think he gives a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you the difference.
doesn't
You know what the
care.
difference between Kanye and the rest of them?
Kanye is
Him.
No. Kanye is actually giving niggas the game low key though. Nobody else, like, bro, you see what they did to that girl? They kicked that girl out of the motherfucking the Olympics. No, all y'all niggas got enough money to put her on. Like, y'all got enough money to put this girl on. Nobody went and got that bitch. That little, she a little pretty girl, whatever. But it's like nobody went and got her ass, like, except for Kanye. And it's like, come on, bro. George Bush doesn't care about black people. None of these niggas got the balls to say that, nigga. And they millionaires, nigga. So it's like, Kanye really giving niggas the game, even though he be tripping sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, anybody who go over there though with the Kardashians, it's like, come on, bro. They too fucking.
But he got kids with her, and I'm gonna say this:
he got kids with her though.
if Kanye was to die, Kim gonna fight for that shit.
Oh, for that bread?
Yeah, she gonna make
They
sure
got divorced
Kanye.
yet? I thought they was gonna divorce them.
That don't matter.
What
They
you mean that don't matter?
they gonna be connected for life.
I'm
nigga.
not saying the kids, but
I'm talking about his shit going to his kids. She gonna make sure
yeah.
all of his rights to his music, like
nah, I don't know. About
that the Kardashians is owning that shit.
Nah,
They gonna own good music,
so
all
you
that good
think
shit.
the Kardashians is gonna own? If that's
College dropout, all of that
that's
shit.
that's some damn. Kanye, don't go like that, gang. The Yeezys too?
The Yeezys, everything. The good music, you
Don't give that bitch the Yeezys, nigga.
every
Hell no.
Yeezys, the shirts with the holes in it, everything is going to Kimberly. Cause that bitch been gamed up since she was 16.
Yeah, her mom gave her the game. Yo, that nigga, what's the nigga? Johnny Cocker. What's the nigga who her husband was going against that nigga, right? In the OJ shit, right?
What you mean?
Kim Kardashian mother
Yeah.
was married to the lawyer who was going against OJ Simpson and Johnny Cocker. That's
Nah,
how they
he was with him. They was with him.
No, her mom was going against that nigga. I mean, no, not her mom. Her mom's husband at the
Nah, it
time.
was one of the lawyers, bro. That like they love. People was
She was
actually trying to
fucking a
say.
lawyer.
People was he was actually one of OJ's representatives. OJ just didn't have one lawyer.
Okay.
Also, a lot of people was trying to say that OJ was Khloe Kardashian's father. They said tried to say she mixed.
Khloe Kardashian is built like a fucking. That bitch look like
Linebacker?
a fucking linebacker. She look like she'll fix your ass with the big bitch.
She had the plastic surgery. She bad as fuck now.
Who? Kim Kardashian? No, Khloe. Yeah, man. That bitch done what? The whole Cali knocked her ass off. Man. Shout out to Khloe.
Niggas ain't gonna stop knocking this shit.
Yeah, shout out to Khloe. At the end of the day, it's one thing that's super duper obvious with the whole thing. They're not fucking with no white guys. It's like this. That's just like that shit is blatant. They might as well write that shit on their fucking forehead. It's like,
Bro,
the
listen.
whole family. Nobody wanna. What's the other girl? Who fuck with one of them fuck with it's Courtney, right? She fuck with Scott. Still, right?
Nah, Courtney gonna fuck with Travis Scott. I think
Not
that's-
Travis Scott. I'm talking about the one who had the.
One of them do fuck with Travis Scott.
No,
Obama.
not Travis Scott. I'm not talking about Travis Scott. The
I
white
don't-
dude Scott.
Yeah, I'm not in. I don't know Scott and all of that. I know the bitches.
That nigga whole family died once he died. His parents died once he got over there with them. Like certain shit be like it'd be too many coincidences. It's like, bitch, I just met you. Everybody who goes over here is crazy.
Don't put it to you like
Look
this.
at Lamar Odom. That nigga was having a breakdown on drink champs. That nigga was going crazy.
When people
Nigga's crazy, man.
feel like they're gonna get certain money, like when you have money or to save money, just because you got it don't mean you're gonna leave this earth with it. So you remember Anna Nicole Smith? She was dating the multi-millionaire nigga.
Anna Nicole, that's the girl who overdosed on the drugs. Anna Nicole, right?
She was killed.
And you saying I don't know. She was
not only that. Once her kids try to get the money from the old, because he was an old millionaire white man who didn't have no family. He left everything to her. So when he left it to her, she wound up getting killed. Then her kids was next in line to get it. All the kids got killed too.
That's what happens when you deal with a cold ass rich nigga. Bitch, you thought you was gonna take this money and leave?
Nah, the family on you. Listen, one of the coldest bars I ever heard was a nigga named Sugar Free from Pomona. He was like, you know the world is cold. He said the Twin Towers came tumbling down, so the end of the cold. Damn.
And she was lit. She was in Playboy and all that, right?
She was beyond lit.
She was lit.
She was like the next Marilyn Monroe.
She was like with all these little white girls running around thotting. She was like the top level. And guess what? Even that bitch got knocked off. So that just show you like, y'all hoes better be careful. Cause everybody not letting
you believe in the Illuminati?
Oh man.
Let's talk about it. Fuck it. I'm tired of playing around with it.
Alright, listen, man.
You've been wanting to do this forever.
Listen, I don't want to go in too deep, but I'm definitely a firm believer, and I'm not. Like, some people would consider it being a conspiracy theorist. I don't really consider it being a conspiracy theorist. I just think that there's only a certain amount of coincidences. I believe that everything happens for a reason, or everything has some type of like cause and effect. But it only can be a certain amount of coincidences back to back to back to where I start to think that there's something controlling this. It's not actually a coincidence. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was to go to, if I pay attention to you and I know you go to work at this time, you show up to work at this time, then I can show up to work with you. And then I can be like, man, it's a coincidence that we got here at the same time. But in reality, it's not a fucking coincidence because I knew it's, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, but yeah, Illuminati, I definitely believe in, I believe that the 1% of the world control the rest of the people in the world. Well, not really control the world because
they control the narrative.
They control the narrative. They control what you should think or what popular perception is or all of that type of stuff. But I definitely believe in that. Illuminati the word Illuminati comes from illuminated. Illuminated means like holders of light. Holders
enlightened ones.
Yeah, the enlightened ones. So they refer to light as knowledge, meaning that these are the people who know the old secrets of, nigga, we only gonna be here for 100 years if we fucking lucky. So the people that know about 200, 300, 1,000 years ago, those would be the people, if they know these secrets, they would be considered the Illuminati, the people who know certain secrets. So yeah, I definitely believe there are people, because that's the same thing that's really just like people passing things down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's in every culture.
But if you go back, even the illuminated ones also was the builders, and that's when people talking about masons,
the architects,
the original architects, the original masons, the people who built the pyramids. All of them was from African descent.
Exactly, Negroes,
yeah,
niggas.
So we're the real Illuminati. So these motherfuckers is just people that's claiming that shit that got power now.
Exactly.
And the thing about it is, bro, power shifts. Way before we was in slavery and all of that, we was on top. And from like, if you listen to the 5%ers or stuff like that, other groups, they say like we had the white people in bondage. Like, they was working for us.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even on no racist shit. I heard these niggas was like pets in Egypt, man. Like, for real. And that shit might sound crazy, but bro, they at one point in time, of course, niggas was in Egypt and Egyptians and all that stuff, but they looked up to women. Women were like this is like they
goddess.
Yeah, the woman was like the god. The woman was the person who was in control.
A white man ain't going for that shit. motherfucker hate women.
That nigga rewrote the book quick. He said, what? Fucking,
Bro,
y'all
listen.
looking up to women? Hell no. Nigga.
Bro, the only women in the Bible, my nigga, is whores and bitches who washing feet,
Who got raped and all
raped,
this shit.
beat,
This nigga, bro, the white
slutted
man,
out.
Bro, the white man's so savage, bro.
They didn't even let Jesus have a...
Bro.
They said that nigga was born from an immaculate conception, and God don't even have a wife.
Exactly.
God just some lonely nigga in the sky.
And then they call women holy spirits. We got niggas in here, you know what I mean? That you go home to your girlfriend and your wife and you call her Holy Spirit and see what happens. Like, it's just like, nigga, this shit is...
It's like you don't even... I can't even acknowledge you as a human.
Yo, these niggas is so cold. These niggas did all this shit to niggas and all of that shit. Bro, they only let white women vote like 50 years or something, or 20 years before they let niggas vote. And the white women been with these niggas the whole time while they was doing this shit. While they was doing all that.
They let niggas vote, and we was slaves.
It's like, bitch, I only like you a little bit more.
A little
I like
bit
the niggas. Like,
yo, listen,
for real.
even when everybody was like, yo, is Hillary about to be president? Like, nah, we're letting this nigga be president.
it was white people, white men that was like, fuck no.
Fuck no.
We would rather let, you know what I mean? You fucking crazy? These niggas don't, bro. These niggas the most savage, bro. But at the same
Beyond
time,
savage, my nigga.
It's
like, I even thought, like, even when you go, like, to ancient, and this is the thing now. So the popular thing is to everybody want, what is it? What do you call it? That shit like Gucci, all of that. What's
the like designer?
Everybody want this European designer shit.
Yeah.
When you go to Europe,
Bunch
bro,
of gay niggas too.
all of them niggas gay. Hold on, let's take it a step
Fendi,
further.
Gucci, Louis Vuitton,
They
Christian
pictures.
Dior,
Listen,
all these niggas is gay.
while motherfuckers is
And y'all
on R.
niggas
Kelly top, right? Look, when if you ever go to Europe where these motherfuckers live at, I'm talking about Gucci, Balenciaga, all of this shit. When you see them pictures, them is grown men laying with naked boys.
Exactly. Bro, where all of this shit come from? Think about it though, on some real shit. Like, bro, the Greeks, they been doing this. The movie 300, bro, that's a real movie. But in the movie, they got women in the movie. But in real life,
Oh, no women.
it wasn't no women. Nigga, go look it up. Like, the 300 Army, that's a real war, real army and everything. But they used to have sex with the people that they was fighting with. The people, not saying that they was fighting with, but the people that was on their side and their army, they used to have sex with them because they feel like it was no connection. Like, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Look at all these words, gentlemen, Boy Scouts. It's a bunch of old motherfuckers taking young boys in the woods, got them doing all this dumb shit and making them feel like they didn't achieve something. What is that?
Priests and shit.
Come on, bro. Even the priest is like, come on. Knock it. Like, bro, this shit is all, like, bro, like, homosexuality was common in Greek culture back then. It wasn't a weird thing. All this gay shit that you see them doing now is weird to you now because you're from this era. But hundreds of years ago, this shit was nothing. Nigga, all these niggas is gay. Shakespeare wrote some of the Bible. He put his name in the Bible. This nigga is gay.
Let's take
This
it a
nigga
step
wrote
further.
Romeo and Juliet. Nigga, a love story. Like, he was
Let's
gay.
take it a step further. You know, a lot of people wrote different parts of the Bible, right? Nobody was supposed to sign their name inside
Come
the Bible.
on. This nigga put his shit in there, gangster.
How you do it? You know how you did it?
No, I don't. But I
So-
know it's going up, it's going down. Like, the way the word, like, it's not
It goes
going
down and up.
Yeah.
So, all right, he was 46 when he wrote Psalms. He wrote all of Psalms, and I think he wrote another book too. So, if you go to Psalms 46, you read down 46 word is shakes. You go to the end of 46, you read up 46 is spit.
For all you Bible niggas. For all you Bible niggas that don't know nothing about the fucking Bible. That's the shit I don't even like.
And
Half
King James had sex with his mother, and he was a homosexual.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas know what's going on. And the picture of Jesus is Caesar Boyer, which is a fucking pedophile. Nigga, what's the nigga name who wrote the 12 chapels? I mean, who drew the 12 chapels? My fault.
Michelangelo, yeah.
He's the one who drew the picture of Jesus. It's a picture of his cousin who is Caesar Boyer.
His uncle.
His uncle.
Who's a
Who's a pedophile. So now think about this shit. For years, you niggas been on y'all fucking knees praying. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with praying, and if the Bible make you a good person, then I feel like you should get the message. I'm not saying nothing wrong with you being a Christian or whatever, but even the word Christian means foolish. These people laughing at you. They gaming you, nigga. Like, could you imagine a white person, an old white person who actually know what's going on, who rides past the fucking church on Sunday and see all these niggas? This nigga's laughing. This nigga like, look at this. Look at these niggas.
They gave us that.
We fooled these niggas. These niggas really believe, nigga, we drew the picture.
They literally gave us that religion before we came over.
Come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas is lost. Niggas don't even know nothing about the Bible. That's the shit that be killing me. That's why I just let niggas talk about it. I don't even be saying nothing. Like, bro, the word, this shit is about the sun, bro. All this shit come back to the sun, bro.
The sun god.
The sun, black people used to call themselves sun gods, children of the sun. The word, the rap group Children of the Corn, they got that from Children of the Sun. They just switched it.
Even Nas, God's son.
God's son. Like, bro. Yeah. All this shit come back to the sun.
Hold
the
on,
sun fuels everything on earth.
Is either a part in the Bible where they call Jesus the Son of Man, but they spell it S-U-N.
Exactly. Like,
you
bro,
gotta go through and find it.
All this shit come back to the sun. The whole Bible is about the sun. It's not about Jesus. You got dumb niggas out here looking at their fucking clock or looking at their watch or their phone. Like, when is Jesus gonna come back? Nigga, they talk. It's a theoretical book. But what they're telling you is, okay, when they say Jesus is going to come back, nigga, naturally, this earth is getting hotter and colder. They said this shit's supposed to freeze one winter, or it's going to just turn into
burn up,
or we're just going to burn up. But that's just the climate of the earth. But what controls the whole climate? The fucking sun. Nigga, the word holy means Helios in Greek, nigga, which means sun. The word Bible means Biblios in Greek, which means book. So when people say Holy Bible, nigga, they're saying sun book. The whole fucking book is about the sun. You dumb niggas are confused. You niggas is talking about Jesus this and he's never coming, nigga. What are you talking about? It's over. They're not talking about a person.
But I do feel certain people need, like,
they need something to motivate them.
Not only motivate them,
they need something to believe.
They gotta know that right and wrong. Like, I feel like certain people, if they didn't think they was going to hell, it'd be way more rapes and murders out there.
And guess what? That is the bondage of the control. That's the control. The same niggas that killed, that's the control right there, because they know that, nigga, if there was nothing to keep your ass in line, you really be turned out here. You think you turned, but you'll really be turned. You like, for real, these niggas killed thousands, millions, and then wrote a book and told you not to kill nobody. Told you was gonna be done if you kill somebody. You listening to the killers, nigga. These niggas is this. You feel me? So it's like, come on, man. The word government means mind control, man. Look at the words, man. A lot of these words, that's one word. They really not one word. They two words. The word govern means to control. What does the governor do to the state? The governor is the person who controls the state. Yeah,
they the overseers, the govern.
They the overseers of the state. Govern. What is meant? Not meant like meant to be. Meant like your mental, nigga. Yeah. Your fucking brain. Though even the word government means mind control. Control your brain. Control what you think. Control what you think is cool. Control the masses, my nigga. That's what they do. And I just don't understand how niggas can be so confused. It's like, nigga, bro, like, y'all niggas is crazy. This nigga Jesus was killed by his friends, my nigga. He wasn't killed by no enemies, nigga. And then these niggas tell you that this nigga came from, where they tell you he came from? They tell you this nigga came from, shit.
You talking about Jerusalem? What you mean?
Jerusalem. Nigga.
He was born in Bethlehem and came from Jerusalem.
Come on, bro. Not saying there's not no white people in Jerusalem, but what I'm saying is the climate of Jerusalem.
Back in those days, it wasn't.
Do you know how fucking hot it is in Jerusalem? Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, just...
White people come from Europe.
Naturally, they would not be able to be... Come on, nigga. There was no sunblock back then. There was no sunblock. There was no... Nigga. Do you know, like...
Okay, so they call... the world back then, they used to call it Asia. So this how
like
you
Asiatic.
Asiatic. Even the word human, means to have color. A color man.
Man.
Let's take it a step further.
On, man.
behind the pyramids, way further behind the pyramids, it was some mountains. And when if you listen to the 5%ers, I don't know how the white people got in these mountains, but they said it was a scientist that wound up creating a white man inside a lab. And when they found out, they put them all inside the mountains. They didn't know how to discard of their trash or food that they ate. So they would leave the carcass on the mountains. They started calling it Caucasus Mountains. Yeah. And then everybody was Asian, so it's Caucasus Asian, Caucasian. That's how you got Caucasian.
The word caucus comes from corpse, like you just said. Corpse is dead. Okay? Corpse means you're dead. You know what I mean? Like the coroner, you go to the coroner, all these the core things, you're dead. But
this is a real place, the Caucasus Mountains, too.
Yeah, but Caucasus Mountains, Caucasian, but they telling you dead Asian. But even the word Asian comes back to Asiatic, which means black.
Yeah.
Like, y'all niggas don't know how to read? Like, it's really, literally, like, bro. And then, okay, we're not even gonna talk about how these niggas survived for hundreds of years in a mountain. We're not even gonna talk about that. Like, literally, nigga, they was...
And then
y'all niggas think this vampire shit is just movies? Like, y'all niggas think this shit they just made this shit up?
Dracula was a real person.
Y'all niggas think the Flintstones is just like a cartoon? Like, it's just cartoon for no reason? These niggas are telling you where they came from. They can't tell you, because then you'd be looking...
Rock.
What the fuck? Like, come on, bro. These niggas was in a mouth. Like, bro... For real, it's not a joke. Like,
and I feel like this: when they came out of that mountain,
they turned the fuck up. Them niggas said, "We about to take off."
Let's keep it solid. So we gonna reenact when they came out of those mountains and they was in Egypt. In their mind, these motherfuckers was like, hold on.
These niggas is
I just found they didn't know nothing about cleaning their body, how to discard of
all of
none of
the
that
dark
shit.
ages is all of the diseases. Keep going, my fault. But
so
when these niggas came out the cave, they came out the cave with mad diseases, bro.
So hold on, let's they didn't know nothing about. That's how you had all of them. They didn't know nothing about cutting their hair. The big thick a beard is dirty. You gotta clean a beard. So they didn't know nothing about taking their hair, clothes, none of that.
Come on, brother.
So let's take it a step further. Think about, in their minds, it was like, oh, the discovery of fire and a wheel. When these motherfuckers came to Egypt, seeing pyramids, we riding around on horses.
Blew their fucking minds away. The niggas didn't even know that was there. Like,
when they blew the nose off of the Sphinx, I'm talking about, just think about the anger that they had in their heart. They were like, yo, these motherfuckers got gods the size of these mountains we was in.
Exactly. Shit, and they eating good down here. We was in this bitch catching animals and catching rodents.
Niggas probably was frying fish back in them days.
We wasn't even fucking, you know what I mean? We didn't even know fire existed. So the whole
statue of women.
The whole theory of us cooking our food, that was just like
facts. They eat everything raw, cold.
You think this shit is a game? When you, bro, go anywhere and go get a steak. You go in and you go to Texas Steakhouse or whatever. Bro, look at the fucking black man steak. It's cooked. It's no blood in this shit. But they will look at you like you crazy. But then, I ain't gonna lie, I like the medium rare though, but whatever. But you go to their shit is rare.
Bloody.
It's like, yo, it's like did the fucking woman just have a period on top of your fucking, like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
and over there in Europe is way harder. That's how they really give it up. Everything is.
But the crazy thing is, you niggas will see this white man eating the steak like this with a bunch of blood on it, and you're so fucking dumb, you'll just say, well, that's just the way he likes the steak. No, nigga. There's something in his DNA, like he likes this blood. Like, this shit is something in his DNA. Like, do you understand what it's like? You niggas don't understand what it's like to catch, like, a fucking rat, and you can't even cook the rat. You just gotta rip the fucking rat's face off of and just eat the rat. No seasoned salt, no hot sauce, nothing. And then you niggas think y'all vicious? The white man is vicious, nigga. For real, nigga. You go eat a rat with no salt and no hot sauce. Go ahead. And don't cook it. Let me see you gangsta niggas do that. Y'all niggas in super gang, go do that. fucking white man will turn into a survivor on your ass. Quick, nigga.
Why do you think, I'm coming right back, let me try this phone.
I'm telling you.
We're going to have a special guest doing our live in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think
this shit different, bro?
Like,
these niggas is different.
White people, to them is fun. Oh, let's go camping.
Oh yeah, let's go camping. Go say that to a hood nigga. Niggas is like, what? No Wi-Fi? niggas
Yo,
is like, no Wi-Fi? These motherfuckers go in the fucking woods and talk to the squirrel for 2 days, 3 days. It's like, but you think, like, bro, come on, bro. You think they have a natural connection. Like, bro, and the sad part is, black people, we used to have a natural connection to nature. Like, and you have some people who still have a natural connection to nature, but most people are not as connected with nature as they were back then. You feel me? You got some niggas that, bro, if they don't have,
we're Europeanized, and the whole thing is, we're not Europeanized because they're not like that. They're still connected to nature.
Oh yeah.
So they making us think, oh nah, you don't supposed to,
you're not supposed to go in the
woods. You don't supposed to know how to swim.
That's why all of
you don't supposed to know how to fish, all that shit.
All these scary movies and shit is usually some woods somewhere. Nigga getting killed in the woods and all of that. And what they doing? They training black people to say, we ain't going nowhere near the fucking woods. Whole time these niggas be partying in the woods. These niggas is
campfires.
These niggas is over here like these black people are never gonna come over here, and you're not, because you're like, you know what I'm saying? But it's a mind thing. Their job is to control your, bro. They don't have to let me explain something to you. Niggas be talking about playing chess and all this deep shit and all this backdoor shit. Let me explain something to you. If you control a person's mind, you do not have to control them. You pretty much are controlling them physically. You can't control them physically, but nigga, if I can control what you might want to do, or what you think about doing, or what you think you can do, then I'm still controlling you, nigga. Like,
and the most dangerous word in the English language to me is hope. Oh, yeah. When a motherfucker's giving you hope, so like even when you talk about the mind control shit, if a nigga's a real stomp down pimp and he got a bitch out here selling her body, I'm talking about he got like 8 bitches selling their body, and they don't even try to steal the money. They coming back, giving it to him willingly. We do the same shit.
He done broke. Yeah, exactly. He done broke her.
That's how you broke mentally.
You feel me? And that's the quickest way to. That's a quicker way, because guess what? You can't beat a person physically. Sometimes you can't, but mentally, you done got a nigga knocked the fuck off out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this the strongest muscle right here, bro. For real. Like, this shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you always gonna run into somebody who got something big, you know what I'm saying? But this shit right here, man, I'm telling you, motherfucker fuck around to be 90 years old, fuck around and make it to be 90 out this shit, while everybody else be slumped and gone, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, you gotta think bigger. But as far as, them niggas, man, they outsmarted people, even the signs, bro. They make black people hate their signs and all of the spooky stuff. They got people who hate.
They call it pagan.
Yeah, pagan holidays, bro. All these shits is pagan holidays. Christmas, nigga. Like
Halloween.
Like, come on, niggas about to
St. Patrick's Day, Columbus Day.
Columbus, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Even Columbus, Christopher Columbus, this nigga did not discover America. It was niggas already here. What part do y'all niggas understand?
And Indians.
Come on, bro. Like,
like
the fucking, what's the Moors? The Moors is like the first black sellouts, nigga. These niggas, think about this though, right? Think about this though. Let's say I come to your neighborhood. I've never been to your neighborhood, right? I'm with you. I don't know nobody in your neighborhood. I don't know where nothing is at. Most likely, you're gonna be the nigga who ends up showing me where everything's at, right? Mm-hmm. Common sense, right? That's what the Moors did in Africa, nigga. This nigga, you think Christopher Columbus knew how to get the fuck around Africa? Really? Like, are y'all niggas dumb?
Yeah,
he has some niggas with him.
Also, don't think in your mind like motherfucker just came over there like, oh, we gonna take. Nah, we was sold into slavery,
bro. And niggas was killing niggas over here. That's how y'all niggas got free.
Yeah.
Like, don't even come on, bro. Niggas be talking about
bro,
Abraham Lincoln and that's bro. Niggas started killing white people.
One of the deepest shits I've seen, I think it might have been Muhammad Ali, was one of them. They was having a kind like this. This was like in the 60s or 70s, but it was one of them older civil rights dudes. They was having a conversation with the white dude, and the white dude was like, "Yo, you popping all of this shit. You got all of this anger. Like we came over there and took you, motherfucker. You was sold to us."
Exactly. Yeah.
Like when he said that, dude's face was like,
all jokes aside though, like slavery was big business.
Yeah.
Like slavery was big. Like same way how niggas.
Imagine right now if McDonald's could say, "Yo, you coming in here working fucking 40 hours a week.
We about to sell.
Nah, you working 80 hours a fucking week, and we're not paying you. You get a meal. That's it."
That should be on the fucking Instagram viral. We live in a new era. Motherfuckers been burnt at McDonald's now. But at the same time, I get what you're saying because it's like.
But that's
a lot of free burgers.
Look, they tell you, look, we got 10 different apartment complexes. You can live for free. But all you doing is working for the meal. Everything else, nah, you got to get on your own.
Yeah, you just be happy that we let you go home, pretty much.
That's what's like. And you think we not owe reparations? Nigga, we built this shit.
Oh, yeah, we ain't. Bro, let me explain something to you. Reparations is like...
Never getting it, huh?
Never getting it. Because you got to admit that you did something wrong to give somebody reparation. That's one thing I give to these white niggas. These niggas will walk around like they do not know what is going on. I give it to them. When it comes to playing dumb, sheesh, these niggas are the best. They will act like, what's your problem? What are you talking about? No. Like, they will really like, I'm appalled that you even, what are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. It's like, bitch, you know what the fuck is...
Huh?
The niggas
what is this guy talking about?
Yeah, what is he talking about? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just like, come on, man. But at the end of the day, it is what it is because they can't get rid of us. You want to know why, guys? I just told you dumb niggas why. The whole Bible, the shit that they done controlled and all the shit that they done used to control you and all the shit they done written, I just told you niggas what it comes back to. The fucking sun. This is why, no matter what they do, there's gonna be some nappy haired nigga running around out here somewhere. And think about it, at the end of the day, it's like, I kinda understand why they don't like niggas. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. Let's say you are a slave, right? Let's say you was a slave. You a big ass slave, right? And this white man whooped you, he whipping you or whatever, he got you out here picking cotton. But guess what? Today, it's fucking 99 degrees outside. And this white man still whips you and you still gotta pick your cotton, but you're picking your cotton with a fucking smile on your face. And the sun is hitting you and you're sweating and you're alright. This nigga's face is red as a bitch though.
Getting destroyed by the sun. Burning up.
This nigga is like, you done got whipped today, getting your shit done. This nigga is like, yo. And he's looking at you. And you got a fucking smile like this. I understand why he doesn't like. I understand why he wants to whip you. Because he's thinking to himself, how the fuck is this nigga not only happy, but how the fuck is he dealing with this nigga? This shit is beating me. This shit is abusing me. Like, for real. And you think they just don't like you because, like, yo, motherfucking, the way you your swag, nigga, it's deeper than it's your genes, nigga, your genetics, nigga. This melanin ain't going nowhere, my nigga. They can't clone this shit. They can go
just
take
imagine all of the motherfuckers that's like in the NBA or NFL, when they see a motherfucker running full speed, jump from the free throw line, do a 360 dunk on their ass.
Motherfuckers mad. Like,
and you getting paid more than this nigga. Nobody, inside the crowd, nobody got a fucking Luka Doncic jersey.
Exactly.
Everybody got a such and such jersey, a LeBron jersey. Hold on, then think about this. Imagine the quarterback, like on all of these NFL teams, And these white quarterbacks be unathletic as fuck. Tom Brady low-key trash. If motherfuckers can blitz that pocket and he had to run, he's no Michael Vick. He's getting fucked over. Yeah, so imagine you throw a pass to the receiver. You looking at the receiver, there's 3 people right there. He juked the niggas. Look, you thinking he done. He going to the fucking end zone. He jumps up and flips over the nigga and gets inside the end zone. You can play 100 games. You're not on the top 10.
That's what I'm about to say. That's not no practice shit though.
Yeah, that's
you can't practice that.
Nah.
That's naturally, like when it's, you know what I mean? Like,
I've never seen a white boy in a combine.
Come on, bro.
Punishing 500 pounds, jumping up, smacking the whole fucking thing, running that distance. They don't even get them to be athletic. They be like, yo, we're gonna put you in this spot so you can say you're the leader, you're the quarterback.
Exactly, and then we're gonna get you some commercials and shit like that. Like,
facts.
It's deeper than just like, but yeah, that's why I think that's a big role, man. What it really is, man. These, bro, like telling you, bro, DNA is a motherfucker, and genes and stuff, like, bro, these. Telling you, bro, the earth is getting like fucked up and it's getting worse and all of this stuff, or it's getting better. But you notice, like, niggas still got the same genes they had before. Like, niggas is out here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a big part of it, bro. Motherfucker, like, think about like even that, like the sports thing. You got some people that train all day to go play that game, and then you got a motherfucker who's just naturally like this nigga ain't even really breaking a sweat, and he just yamming this shit on you, fucking just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you probably mad at this nigga because you like, damn, this nigga. But it's a natural thing, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, these people know the truth, bro. They can take a black rat.
But I don't mean to cut you off. Look, just imagine a motherfucker. They try to say that what is it, Pistol Pete Maravich, whoever the nigga is, Jerry West. They try to say Jerry West was this crazy basketball player. This nigga is literally the logo. We've never seen this nigga just dropping niggas to off like how Mike and Kobe and LeBron just.
Exactly.
A motherfucker dropping 81. Exactly. A motherfucker dropping 60 something in the playoffs. We've never seen this nigga Jerry West dunk on nobody.
Bro, we do have to give a moment of silence though for Kobe though. Because that nigga really did do 81. This is when everybody said he raped the bitch. And he didn't. Yo, that nigga came out there that day like, y'all niggas turned y'all back on me? Okay. But yeah, though, like, I think it's just because, bro, like, I was watching this stand-up and shit, this Chris Rock shit. It's an old-ass stand-up. But the nigga Chris Rock said, the white man can walk to what the black man has to fly to. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that it's easier for this motherfucker. And they make it look like, you feel me? They make it look like they're doing something special. When a black person does it, it doesn't really look that special because you're so used to seeing black people do extraordinary shit. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, even dancing. If you find a black person that's like, you can go anywhere. You can go to any fucking block in America and find a black person who knows how to dance.
Making up the TikTok dances and all of that. You remember when black people started boycotting TikTok and then the songs was coming out and the white people didn't know how to dance to it?
Motherfuckers started like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
They said put your hands on the knees, your hands to the thigh shit. The bitches put their hands in the air looking crazy.
No, because it's just different. It's just different. Like when
speaking about documentaries, because we want to end on this. I know you hungry, I'm hungry too.
Thanks.
Let's talk about the Dave Chappelle. I know you seen that shit.
I didn't even see it. I heard about what he said something about LGBTQ shit. I'm gonna watch it too. I want to watch it before because they saying that they're gonna put it down, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna put it down because that's big money, man. Come on, man. This is like 5th or 6th stand up on the joint, but I feel like
so we're gonna do this.
I didn't see it, but I heard
we're gonna grab something to eat. We're gonna come back. And then after we're gonna watch the Dave Chappelle shit because this is something we have to talk on. I told you to go watch it. You think you fucked up, so now we're gonna watch it now. But after we talk about the Dave Chappelle shit, we're gonna have our special guest doing an Instagram live.
I heard what you said about the baby, but
you gotta watch it all.
Yeah, I got you.
So, because you gotta get it all. So we gonna take a brief intermission, do that, come back, and then we gonna end the podcast. Hey, but look, so how you feel about it though?
I mean, I feel like it was a good stand-up. I don't think it's like so crazy the way people are talking about it, like making it like canceling it. I didn't see nothing that was like out of the norm compared to all the other stuff he do. For them to be like, canceling it, I feel like it was like kind of what I expected from Dave Chappelle. Yeah, to be honest with you,
There was some shit you expected.
yeah, from him, yeah. That's kind of his. He always talked like that. It's just that one. I think it probably was a little bit. He was doing a little bit more, but he been talking shit like that or saying stuff like that.
I feel like, yeah, it was dope, and I feel like, how the fuck you call him transphobic after all of that?
Yeah,
Like he took a motherfucker on the road with him, not on the road with him, but you let somebody open up with him for free, and he's one of the biggest comedians ever. Like, had a whole good relationship with him. Like, he's obviously friends with like gay people and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think gay people.
They just love canceling shit, huh?
Yeah, they like
They got the power.
They a little privileged. Like they, I don't know. Like
Even what he said about, the baby can kill a motherfucker in Walmart and nothing happens to him, but say some shit about gay people and then he'll lose his career.
Yeah, that shit crazy though too, because the baby is like, you don't really hear about the baby right now. The baby kind of, I'm not saying he don't got no shit going on, but I think things definitely didn't slow down a little bit. I guess I don't know. Yeah, you can't be out here. You can't say the F word. The F word.
But you can say the N word anytime you fucking want to.
Nigga, you can kill a nigga on fucking camera, nigga, and you can still live like a prosperous life and have a good career or be popping on the internet. But use the F word, nigga, it's over. Don't even think about the F word. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? What's the big deal? Like, if people say they want to get treated equally, then they should have to withstand the same hardships and, you know what I'm saying, and stuff that everybody else go through. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I definitely think it was a good stand-up.
Come on, Pops. I kept my word. I kept my word. I kept it 55th Street.
That's all we ask of you, my nigga.
Oh, this goddamn jet lighter don't have no fluid in it.
Hey, look, see, Mac, man, we appreciate you fucking with the Nothing to Lose podcast, champ. So we just got a couple questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know one of your favorite songs is Everything Gonna See All Right, right?
Crip.
So if you could do a song with like a female Crip rapper, like C-Note or Slim Gutter, would you be down to do it?
I don't know who they is, cuz. You fight me, but I'm down to do music with a lot of different people as long as they not a custer, not a clout chaser, and got a solid reputation.
Facts. Like, what about PNC, like Pat-Man, Newport, Conrad for 60?
C-Man. Yeah, hell yeah, PNC. There goes Mr. Increments right there.
That's not one gas on Hood. If you bought your increments, tap in.
Increment Clothing, tap in with Cub on Hood. Hell yeah,
That
I
part.
do music with them. That's something different.
Yeah, your homeboy No Good had the song with J.O. Felony and Jay Stone. He in one of your videos too, right?
Yeah, no good. That's my motherfucking low, cuz.
So what about if, like, this is my thinking, right? I know you heard of the neighborhood anthem with Chico, Cinco, Joker, and Cho, right?
Mm.
What if y'all redid that shit with Pat Man, Newport Comrade, J Stone, No Good, J.O. Felony, and you?
That's something nifty on 50s. Let's try to make that motherfucker happen. That's a lot of gang activities.
What about other niggas that's like, don't beef with your neighborhood that you fuck with? Like, would you be down to do a song with like G Perico, Compton AD, somebody like that?
Probably Compton AV. You find me? I don't know about the. I don't know. I gotta talk with older homies like Baby Snaps about the other niggas from other hoods. You know, I don't know about. You find me as far as that. I just do music with motherfuckers. That's you know, that's getting their shit together, or upcoming artists like myself, but motherfuckers that's not fighting is viral every day like myself. You find me? So it's like giving motherfuckers kind of like a chance.
This Compton AV. Yeah, Compton AV too. Yeah, we fuck with him. Hey, look. So
you said
did you see
Compton
the
AD or Compton AV?
Nah, Compton AD. They asked about Compton AD in the comments.
I already got a song with Cub.
Oh, y'all gotta look that shit up.
It's called Five Everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fuck with that. Yeah. Matter of fact, did you see the no jumper shit with Brick Baby from 60s?
Yeah, I was in the county jail with Cub in Psych Rim Storm.
Facts. Yeah, he said you kept it solid.
I keep it 55th Street. Win, lose, or draw, we gonna go hard. We gonna represent where we from.
Oh, shit.
Facts. I know you got some questions for the cuz.
Yeah.
This the homie Slime Ball.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
What's happening with you, Slime Ball?
Ain't shit. I got a question. You obviously you like big in California right now. You what's like what's your influence as far as rap, as far as what rappers that you like from Compton and shit, that like older that you grew up
from
like,
South Central,
that you grew up to
from LA.
From LA and shit.
I like Dub C, yeah. I like Ice Cube. I like Snoop Dogg. I like Trade E.
Okay.
J.O. Felony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you another question. All right. Like people trying to reach out to you and get music to you, is there a way they can get music to you and stuff? Like beats and stuff?
Yeah. On hood. CRIP MAC FIVE @gmail.com.
Okay. I got you. That's simple. And
Just put it
when the album coming out?
Put it out.
I heard the album. When the album coming out?
You said what?
The album. I heard is you about to drop an album, right?
That shit out, cuz I got a gang of copies of that shit. You find me? They gotta tap in with my email, CRIPMACFIVE @gmail.com.
Who is some of the producers and who is some of like the features you got on the album?
Here, cuz, let me see. We're gonna go through it. It's a whole 20 songs on that motherfucker. The Op Goblin. You find me featuring Norman Ap Dave and T-Lo. Fuck Fight Clout. You find me? I ain't mentioning another name on the motherfucker, but it's me. Fuck Fight Clout. The another number is 40 Ounce featuring Ray Rip. No Fair Ones featuring Dre 5 and Fat. So that's the Jap disc. You know, the nigga from Snoop on Hood. 5 Player featuring DZ. Dead Body featuring AARD. The XP. Cuz got a song with Sugar Free. It's something nifty on 50s in my section. Featuring the Mickey the Savage motherfucker. That's a cool white boy. Me and Cuz did a nice track. LA Street Gang featuring General Snaps and Sauce Beezy. That's something nifty on 50s. Mac Fire Her featuring Chief Renzo out of the Raymond Crips. Nifty on 50s. 11 is Gang Banging. It's my song. Play Ball featuring T Hottie and Key Madonna out of the Rich Rollins on Hood. You got Crip Crazy, and then it's featuring Whitney Sky. Pussy Wet featuring Newport. Throw That Pussy a Party featuring Fly Here to Steez. Trenches featuring Crip Jesus. Tragedy, my track right there. Dessert featuring Tiny Gun. Ass Shaking featuring QWB. And then 5 Everybody featuring Compton AD.
Hey, look. Hey, that shit sound like it's fire. Eddie got one with Newport, Compton AD.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
look.
it's cool.
Hey, Trip this, cuz. Let me ask you something. So I seen you went on a date or a get together with the comedian chick from Compton. What's her name?
Yeah. That was something nifty on 50. She's a great woman on Hood.
Facts. Hey, look. The fans want to know, my nigga. Did you hit that? Did you eat that dessert?
We get ready to do a comedy skit. You find me?
Okay.
On hood, like you find me?
Double back. Do this shit.
All right, cut neighborhood. Yeah. So yeah, no, I didn't know. On hood, we just went to do this little comedy skit. We get ready fight together on hood.
So, big fact. Yeah, I fuck with her too, man. She funny as hell and thick as hell.
She got a juicy ass, don't she?
Facts, big facts. She built like my girl.
Something beautiful on hood.
Hey, look. So besides Beyonce, like who is a singer, rapper? You know what I mean? Like if they came to you, like, look, fuck all this shit. It could be me and you. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna be a real bitch. Like you would get that time of day to.
None of them bitches. None of them. Don't do relationships, kid. Just want a nifty issue and that's it.
You just out here busting the ass and keeping it moving, huh, cut?
Busting coochies and assholes, cuz, and I'm keeping it West Side Rolando. I'm keeping it rolling on hood. Macking ass 5th Street.
Oh, shit. Big Hey, look, man. We just wanted to tap in with you, man. Thanks for doing a live. One day we gonna come out there, either how you come out here and fuck with the podcast in person, man.
Oh yeah, last thing I am doing some finally I'm doing some features with some essays, some Southsiders on hood. That's something nifty on 50s.
Yeah, Brown and Bright Pride. Like, is it any essays like that you came up listening to that's famous from LA?
You like Kid Frost?
What? Nigga, that's my shit.
What about C Real?
Oh, hell yeah.
On hood, what's his name? Lil Rob Summertimes?
What's the nigga who had the song with YG? Man, I can't think his name. The brown and black shit off of the off YG album.
I probably was in jail when it came out. I gotta hear how it sounds.
Oh yeah. This was another question I want to ask you because I wound up having to walk that yard too. So you can have niggas like you beef with, but you'll fuck around and be cool with them up there. So name, like, you don't have to say their name. Like, have you ever went through a situation where it was a nigga from, he might have been from Brams, Paru, or some shit like that, and when y'all was in the pen, y'all was cool or whatever, and then you ran across him in the streets, or he might have been sliding through your turf, and you slide through his, or you gave him a pass, or vice versa?
That ain't never happened.
Sad Boy Loco, that's his name.
Oh, that's his name. Oh, well.
Yeah, they saying it in the comments. Yeah, I was talking about Sad Boy Loco. I appreciate y'all, man.
Oh, all right, last thing I'm gonna say, everybody have a nifty day out there on hood. Stay alert. Remember, never commit suicide. Program time 5 and everything gonna see all right.
That part, 2 up top, my nigga.
Look, like Baby Snap said, I kept my motherfucking word, right?
You got to. Hey, look, one last question. Like, I see you working out with the nigga Deshaun Jackson, right?
Yeah. That's the homie right there on hood.
Like, is Deshaun Jackson trying to get you a legit tryout for the LA Rams? Because you was a big motherfucker. What'd you say? You 6'2", 250?
6'2.5", 270.
270? Yeah, they need that.
I mean,
you want to pursue football full time or some real shit?
No. I mean, I never really thought about the shit like that, you know. But I don't know. Cause you find me? I would have to think of some shit like that.
Yeah, it's something real to think about. I see you be working out, getting swole with him and Uncle Warren, right?
Coach Warren's program time 5.
Yeah. But we appreciate you, man. You asked all the questions, man. Hopefully we can get you on the podcast soon, man. Y'all like, subscribe, and follow the Real Nothing to Lose podcast page. This is my nigga C Mac. You out.
On hood, night bud.
One.
How you feel about the live we just did?
With C-Mac, I feel like it was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. I ain't really say too much to him, but he looked, you know what I mean? Like official nigga, man. I like his music. Like, I haven't heard all of his music, but the music
I might have to go listen to that album, bro. I might buy that shit.
Yeah, the album that he He just I gotta get up on the Cali niggas, man, because some of the niggas I ain't really know who he's talking about. But at the same time, yeah, it's definitely probably worth listening to. All the songs
You know who Compton AD is, though.
Hell no, I'm sorry, man. That's bad. I know. I was going, I really don't.
This is one thing I can say. I do respect C-Mac for saying this. This nigga said he gonna start doing music like with the essays and shit. Black and Brown Pride. Shut all that shit down because that divide gotta be out of here. You feel me? So salute like one of the legendary Kid Frost, man, from LA. That was actually Eazy-E's artist.
Mm-hmm.
La Raza was one of his big songs.
La Raza. Oh, it's a Puerto Rican nigga. Smell Mexican.
Yeah. Sad Boy Loco, I fuck with him heavy. He had a song with shit. Matter of fact, he don't fuck Donald Trump. That's Nipsey. Damn, I should have said that. I was trying to think of the other, but he is on another song called Brown, Black and Brown with YG. But YG, Nipsey, and Sad Boy Loco. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, I feel he I feel like he putting on for LA right now. He got a big following in LA. Shit crazy.
Yeah, like I feel like hopefully we hear the Nothing to Lose podcast, man, could be a part of that. That will be a legendary song, the Neighborhood Anthem Part 2. So with Chico, Chino, Joker, Patman, Newport, Comrade, C-Mac, No Good, and J.O. Felony. That'll be hard as fuck.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a lot of gang activity for the streets.
Every nigga from the neighborhood is going crazy. Fuck it. Nigga, add Ice-T to that shit.
Ooh.
Who else? Snoop. Who else from the Rolling Car?
You talking about Ice-T, the old Ice-T?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. From Long Other.
Dub C from East Coast.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man,
1,040 ounces. You know what I'm saying?
we appreciate y'all. You said what?
I said 1,040 ounces.
1,040 ounces.
I was just playing. I fuck with all English niggas. No, shout out to them niggas.
Shout out to niggas who still drink 8-Ball. That shit fire.
Niggas.
I mean, look, you respect niggas that sip lean and pop perks all day,
I
right?
didn't say that.
Don't lie, nigga. You respect niggas. I know you.
Nah, I mean, whatever you got.
You listen to rappers who sip lean. Right or wrong?
Everybody listens to it. Yeah.
So it's not everybody that listen. Everybody don't listen to that shit.
But yeah, I mean.
So you can't knock a nigga for drinking beer when motherfuckers basically doing liquid heroin.
Bro, I'm not knocking you. Shout out to.
The shit is not funny. It's not a game. It's not a joke. Niggas drinking 40 ounces. Niggas is putting heroin in their fucking bodies and popping pills like a fucking weirdo.
It's bad, man. It's bad out
here. Yeah, that shit is fucking weird.
Nigga, I'm hitting with the Western Wiggle, dude.
Yo, salute to my nigga C-Mac, my nigga from 5'5". And there's a few other niggas we want to get on the Nothing to Lose podcast, man. We appreciate you coming through. And look, like, subscribe, review, man. Come fuck with us. We out.
On Hood.